Okay guys, what's up? So I haven't made a video in a little bit while. I mean, I have a solid deck profile. I need to update it as soon as possible, whenever I can. So right now we have a little Orcust deck profile because like, I kind of have the whole entire deck. I just want dangers. I mean, I don't really need dangers for my build, but still, like, I wish I could afford the dangers, but we're not on that. I'm not getting there yet. So probably after the Megaton comes out this year, I'll probably get it. So, I'm playing the Trickster Orcust build, and yeah, I mean, I like this list. This is a lot of extenders. This is Dingrisu Turbo, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I was playing Space Connectors and stuff in here, but I took it out because like I don't really find it like useful, but it does help. So let's just start it anyway. So you got Orcust package. You got 3 hardcore, 1 skeleton, 2 nightmare, and a road 1. Um, so yeah, this is pretty much your Orcust package. Like, let me just get auto cards out for each engine. So yeah, then you got your Babel return, and then your Crescendo. This one's hard power, summons on the deck. Skeleton summons from graveyard. Nightmare Foolish is a Orcust or Dark Machine, and then World One is just for like driving back your what do you want to call it, like, yeah, you can grab this back pretty much, like to special summon any Orcust from your graveyard, I mean banner zone, and then Babel is for your Orcust effects can activate anytime during the turn and your opponent's turn. Return is a trade in, then Crescendo just to negate and banish a card, and also a searcher. So yeah, you can play a few of them because that's I mean 3 harp is a 3 harp is a correct number. I got a trick set package, Candina, Corbin, and I do play the 3 light stage. Yeah, so we play the 3 light stage, and then we play double terraforming. That's pretty much the only reason why we're actually playing this deck, to get your extenders. You just need a way to make Nightmare as soon as possible. You got the Pika package, 1 cloak, 1 boots, and then I do play double fog blade and 1 shake brigading. So yeah, these are the so you never really want to draw these unless you have to play through them. So yeah, if you open up like both of these, then you can normal this and then special this, and then make your Cerberus play. Pretty much your mermaid play, but you can't use Rusty because this is gonna be Rusty targets are dead in your deck for the turn, and there's really no way to recycle them back. That's the only thing. Then play 1 Scare Blaster because that's all we need. This is like an extra, like, this is an extra card. Like, it just says, okay, I want to make another token, and then if you have like, I don't know, you can make other plays with this card as well. Like, it depends on like what your field is. So yeah, this is good to make plays. Then we got 3 Ash Blossom for hand traps, and I guess 2 Infinite Perm. Because yeah, I mean, I was gonna play Veiler, but this is better because you can have something else set. And Veiler's not good anymore. I don't know, like Veiler's okay, but like it's not that great when you're going first. Then you got Sky Striker package, 3 engage, 1 Hornet Jones, 1 Eagle Booster. This is self-explanatory. Like, this is only for to protect Mermaid. You can extend, and you play 3 because kind of need to anyway. Right? Also, this is getting reprinted, so I might redo a Sky Striker build. I might upload Strikers again in the future. 3 Instant Fusion, 2 Twin in the main, and then play 3 Call Battle Grave for hand trap outs, even though I never see it, but it helps when you get there. Extra deck, double Galatea, double Dingrisu. This is the right ratio. if you know what you're doing. The third Galileo comes up sometimes in testing, but I never really see it. So I mean, I ordered another one, but just in case. But this 2 and 2 is the right number, so that's what we're going with. Then one Kagari, I'm gonna play Hayate because I don't know, just in case I ever need it for time reasons. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like I have a Hayate, I just don't know what to do. Like I don't know how to take out sometimes. That's the only thing. Mermaid, Serb, Phoenix, and Unicorn. This is I'm gonna play this just because like if I ever need to play around Mystic Mine. So yeah, that's the only reason why. Pretty much like Mystic Mine is annoying, but you can just kind of play around it if you need to. Like you can just draw. You can draw your outs if it Unicorn is calling. Rusty for the PK package. Borrow Sword, I know this is gonna reprint it. I may sell mine soon. But a reprint, Bomber Dragon for other reasons, like I never really make it, but like you can. Like this comes up sometimes and it's just a faster monster to make other than Borrow Sword. Like this is 3, you need 3 monsters at least. This one you only need 2, and then yeah. And then the rest you guys know you can't use it for the Link summon anyway, even if it's negated. Then we got the one redoer, just for like combo based reasons. Yeah, it does help. Then Talon Eyes, I never really I don't play Link Rebo. Like as you guys see, like I just don't like I don't have the space right now. But the Link Rebo play never really comes up because I would play it if I had Global, but I don't. And then we got Oshadal Window for like if you have Institution in your hand and then you have the combo, you can end with Ingrisu, Rusty, and Window, and then Window stays on the field protected from Institution. I'll show you guys the combos in a little bit after I make some stuff done. Yeah, okay. So side deck. So I play 3 Lantia for the Mare, of course, 2 pink. This should be something else. I was gonna make Chaos Hunters, but I don't have the space. I mean, I was, but I just don't like it. Like, it doesn't come up because like there's not like a lot of there's like Orcust players in my area, but I just don't go to locals every week because I have to work. It's usually on weekends when my locals is around. Locals happens. Play a shot package, my dragon, 3 fusion. If this ever got like, oh yeah, also you can ash this, but like if like people are like they solemn warning or judgment, you can just act, and you have 2 and 9, you can just activate the next one. If it does this, you can only activate once per turn. They need activation, and also a dragon. This is good because like if you have a set, you can bounce back a monster your opponent controls, or you can destroy a card from the. You can destroy a back row Spire Trap card that's on the field. And then we play Black Garden. This is for another terraforming target, but I've never seen this card at all. I mean, this helps for like chain fodder. It's like a guy like sometimes it helps you chain block, but it depends on the scenario. Like the if mechanics, like the mandatory effects, like this has to be chaining 1, which I kind of learned. So yeah, I mean it's a good card. Like this, I guess in the striker matchup, it just puts you tilting your opponent's side of the board, so you can just play through them. Twin, Telltale Twin, you just need it for like mine. Pure Order for like striker and stuff. I know I kind of regret selling something, so I'm just playing 3 red reboot. These should be evenlies. Then I guess another thing I kind of wanted to play. Also, I mean, I kind of want to pick the Gamma drivers instead. No, they should be Gammas, if anything. Yeah. So these should be Gammas. I might just cut the Black Garden for the driver. Yeah, so to cut this, but Well, I don't have the card now, but probably later. So I'm probably gonna be getting the Lancia reprint, the Pancake reprint. Yeah. Yes, that's about it. So basically just a little video, and yeah, let's just do a little bit of comboing. So let's just do, I don't know. I don't know which combo to start with for you guys. Guess you could do. You just need 2 cards pretty much. Yes, you can go engage, for example. So this is your starting hand. You just activate the engage. Get your Hornet drones. Yeah, it's just standard. Activate, get a token, summon the Kagari from my extra deck, wherever it is. So you bring out your Kagari effect, put this back, get another token, make these away. Then do like Cerberus, and then link away for the mermaid. Use the mermaid effect, activate. Then bring out your first Orcust monster of the deck. Then you can make these 2 away. For your Galatea. Then activate your Nightmare, it's gonna be banished. Then you're gonna send your Harp Horde to the graveyard. So Harp Horde is gonna banish. This effect is gonna activate. You're gonna summon your Galatea, your skeleton. And link these 2 away. So then you can just end up with your Rusty Bardish. I'm just showing you guys the new Orcust players that want to learn this deck. You can activate Rusty just to like have cards, I guess. So like you want to send your cloak as if you actually didn't open it, and then have your first fog blade set pretty much under the field. Then you can activate you can banish your cloak, and I guess might as well at the same time, even though they're not. This is all different effects, but like you want to banish the skeleton to get your Galatea. So that's one thing. Then you can I guess you're gonna set your boots with the cloak effect. And then for Galatea, for the card you want to recycle and target back into your deck is gonna be the Nightmare. This Nightmare, you can always see it later, right? So the Nightmare. So the boots is gonna be summoned as well. With the Nightmare. So the Nightmare is gonna be back into your deck. Then you wanna set and activate the Babel. So the Babel is gonna be live, right? And you can overlay for your first Ingrisu. Then activate this effect. So you can have your skeleton to you're gonna attach that material. So you're gonna skeleton. So with Ingrisu, and you can just link away again, and then your second Galatea. Or no, in this case actually you can leave. Actually, no. Yeah, sorry, I got this wrong. So you are actually going to leave this, but you're gonna link away to for the Galatea again. That's actually my fault. And then overlay for the Tingrisu. Then you're going to activate its effect to attach a material. And then now I can activate your institution, pay 1,000 life points, summon your window, and then you can banish the boots. Sorry, I like a lisp at the end, like every S. So you can banish your boots, and then just have like another fog blade. So, and then pretty much at the end of your turn, so each end phase, so I think so Window is gonna attempt to destroy, but because of instant fusion, so you can just use the Ingresu's effect to protect it. So you want to detach your skeleton, right? Then pretty much on your opponent's turn, you can, on like their standby for example, whatever, you can just banish the skeleton, summon the Galatail, and then use Galatail's effect pretty much. So you can recycle the Harp Horror that's in your banish, right? And then you wanna just grab your Crescendo. That's for the negate. That's for the next negate, pretty much on your next turn. And then also, I guess, with I don't know. I mean, Galatail could. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty standard board. So yeah. Then make sure you get the next combo, and then just one more combo. So yeah, like pretty much it's gonna be same board, same hand, almost the same hand actually. I think we can enter a lot of stuff more. I'll just leave Hornet Drones because you don't really need the other cards. Let's go with Candina, for example. So just do standard Orcust plays, like summon, activate. So this is gonna be gone. Your Hornet Drones, Kagari's gonna go to the grave. So token, and you're gonna summon Cerberus again, Mermaid. You're gonna activate the Mermaid, detach a card. Yeah, so we are getting the Nightmare, right? I know it's gonna be a really long video, but oh well. Yeah, so you get the Nightmare. Nightmare's effect. Alright, you're gonna banish, you're gonna activate, banish, and you get a Harp Horror. But we're getting Galatail as well, so yeah, so you get your Galatail, same kind of combo. I mean, yeah, get your whole Orcust combo. I mean, I know this deck is boring, but you just gotta know the combos for this deck. Same effect. So you're going to banish, you're going to send, set your first Fog Blade, then banish, special summon, you're going to search the boots, get your summon the skeleton, get this, then I guess you can always activate the thing, Babble, yeah, you can get Babble actually first, and then yeah, sorry, I'm like making this in like a weird order, but yeah, you get your Nightmare back into your deck, and then I guess with your Dingrisu on the field, you get your skeleton as material, and you can link this away for your second Galatail, so Galatail is going to be on the field, then your boots will get banned, then boots gets banished. You can always bring out the Brigandine because you can have one negate. So in this case, like if you wanted to, you can always banish for this. Just banish for the Brigandine, then you can have the Candina. But you want sometimes you're gonna burn your opponent for like damage. So in this case, you're making the second Fog Blade, which is always good. And then so you have Fog Blade, you have Rusty Fog, double Fog Blade, Galatail, and then I guess you can normal summon the Candina. Then Candina's effect, you're just gonna keep the Babble on the field already, so I guess it's the Candina. Because there's a Corbin. So when your opponent attacks into your Candina, then you just deal damage. So like this stuff, like your opponents can take 200 each turn, so that's a good thing. And also, when it's your opponent's turn as well, when they have like 2 cards in the field and you want to remove something else, skeleton, and then target the grease. Hopefully they don't have the DD Crow like Call by the Grave or Bell or whatever. Then you get 2 effects. So yeah, you get to actually remove 2 cards off your opponent's field. This is the only thing about this deck that you guys really need to know. And then let me do one more combo. I'll show you guys a redoer play. I'll show you guys a redoer combo, actually, and then we'll call that a video. Because yeah, okay, let's just call it a video after. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys a redoer play, and then we'll call it a video. That's about it. This is a really long video, but I gotta make some any views, honestly. So it's gonna be the same hand, pretty much. Except, yeah, it's gonna be this hand. Yeah, we're gonna keep it at this, for example. So you don't really, you just do a whole like Orcust combo without, you just pretend the hard power is not in your hand. That's all. So I think Hornadell, let's get your Tolkien. So I think like go through the process of like sending cards to the graveyard already. So like do your nightmare play. Then you wanna just send the you're gonna send the hard power instead. And then you get your nightmare wherever it is. So yeah, you can nightmare. Should really move my side deck somewhere else because I'm gonna get it mixed up with my main deck one day every time I do a video like this. So yeah, when you have your, so you have Harper and you have the redoer combo, so you can just think away, make your first Galatail, I mean you can banish the nightmare. So you don't go for a hard power this time. That's the only thing. Alright, this video is like 23 minutes already. So this is a play where you go for the Road One. So you send the Road One. And alright, you can do your standard Orcust play again. So yeah, the skeleton. Then you link those two away. Rusty effect. Get your cloak, your fog blade, banish the cloak, steal your boots, symbol effect, do your Galatail now, and so you're gonna actually shuffle back the nightmare. And then you still get your Babel, right? I mean, this is a standard stuff. This is how every Orcust board is, pretty much. Then you can just then you can hit Grisu with the skeleton underneath, and then you link these two away. And then you make another Galatail. And then with the boots that's in your graveyard, you can go for the Brigandine instead of the second Fog Blade. So the Brigandine's gonna be here. You can banish that Road One that's in the graveyard. So you banish the Road One, and you target the hard power, so you summon it, and then you can overlay. So you overlay these, and then you go for the redoer, right? So very much this is your standard board. Next turn you pretty much just pass. So you can use Galatail if you want. Reader can do stuff too. So it's gonna bounce back face card your opponent controls when you detach, and then also banish itself. And also let's see if if you have a spell, you can draw a card. So you can get all 3 effects at once. So you can activate effect, you can do banish and you remove a top card, remove a card off the field, so you can banish yourself. And also, it doesn't detach for cost, so which is always a good thing. And also, because you have a skeleton dive, you can always banish the skeleton, target the Dingrisu, and then you have alive. Like, you can remove more cards. That's kind of lousy not to play. You have a Harpour that's engraved, or was it not? No, actually, yeah, it was. Okay, so yeah, you have a Harpour. Gonna set it up for the next turn as well. Yeah, the only target drive is Nightmare. That's about it. And I mean, this is very good play. Like, just Bane or something. Bomber Dragon, Borosword next turn. Pretty much. I mean, because the next turn, well, the end phase pretty much. The Redoer is gonna come back onto the field, and then that's pretty much it. So like, then you just wanna keep this on the field. Yeah, because it's a good card, so you can just all link 3, and you still get Crescendo, no matter. I mean, Crescendo return, I mean, it doesn't really matter what you need. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole combo of that, but you can always get, like, oh yeah, you kinda need Brosword. If this is gone, then you can go for this. You can go for the Bomber Dragon if you need to, but go for Brosword. Then you can just like attack, and then switch this, attack, and then yeah, you can do this. Game your opponent from there, because this deck, this whole second pretty much, sometimes if you ever need it. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. What else should I deck profile or play? I mean, I still need to test out some new decks. Like, I want to try out in the future. So yeah, I mean, sorry, like, I know I'm like getting ready for Rising Rampage next season. Regionals is around the corner again in like August or something. I want to say sometime during next season I'm gonna try to play it more. I know this hasn't really been my season to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but like yeah, so I have solid and Grace that I want to upload again, that I need to actually get posted soon. I mean, I should, but I haven't had the time. But other than that, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little deck profile. I know it's kind of long, but yeah, what can I do, right? I mean, I don't really edit my videos because I'm really lazy, but yeah, I guess that's about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.